Jenny from KALBS Sparkles. Right, we are on DIYDP day 8. So, I have already started it because I had to charge up my phone. I couldn't just sit here and do nothing. So, what am I using? I'm using Kitten Up Kittens Standard Mint Green, which is a limited edition, which is not actually available till 1st of June. This is the standard. I've got hiccups now. Jeez. So I drank my coffee too quickly. I'm using my squishy pen, also from Kitten Up Kitten. I've got a 7-placer with double-sided tape, and I've got a single placer with glue sticks. I'm also using the one and only DIYDP paper, available on my Etsy shop. All the shops will be linked down below if anybody's interested. And I am working on a design from Heaven and Earth, which is the mini fairy tale Alice in Wonderland by Mandy Manzano. It is 60 by 80 and it has 90 colours. Now, as of now, I am on 23.87%. because I'm determined to finish this whole painting this month. Oh, there's a lot of them. We'll leave that one. Let's do the Z. Look, 1. I am using Pattern Keeper. Started off, as you can see, I've got a blank canvas. If you guys haven't done cross-stitch conversions before, please look at my playlists. I do quite a few of them because I am kind of a little bit addicted to them. Right, 939. There we go. Now, I'm actually filming this on the Tuesday because I've got somebody coming tomorrow to put up a shelf for me so that I can organise a bit better. You know me, always organising. So I'm doing this now because the shelf is going above my desk. So I need to have everything off my desk. And I'm not sure what time they're coming. So I thought, you know what? Just get it done. If I do the video now, I can clear the desk. I am being really good. I've been working during the day. And then doing sort of, as in work for the shop. If you haven't seen, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have just released the Fairy Dust Index cards and bags and all that palaver that goes with that. So I am busy building stock at the moment. So, yeah, I've been concentrating on doing that and building up some stock of all the others as well, because I want to just do diamond painting. It's not even that I want to do diamond painting, it's I want to just get ahead and everything so that it's all started, so it's all ready, so that if people order, I can send out straight away. Because if you guys are anything like me, if I order it today, I want it yesterday. Because that's just me, no patience whatsoever. Didn't do a very good job at shaping these drills, that's better. So yeah, that is the plan. I've been doing really good. Well, saying that, it's only Tuesday, it was bank holiday yesterday, and I did have the day off. And today, I've mowed the grass. So I now have an arm that is absolutely killing. Do love a good pop. But yeah, there was the video that went out on Saturday, guys. There was a problem with the sound. I have left that video up. However, I've fixed it. Thought I'd be Bob the Builder and fix it. 10 space 1, 1, 2 and 4. And pleased that people are enjoying my budget videos, my Disney savings, which is coming along nicely. I actually got some little bits to pretty it up, so you will get to see them next week. What I'm doing is I'm going to do a Tuesday is my savings day, my Disney savings. But I am enjoying doing it, I must say. Oh, I've put too many on there, so let's move that one down to there. There we go, that goes down there. Alright, let's do these ones here. 2. So how are you all getting on with your conversions, those of you that are taking part? Are you getting on well? I see a few of you have put your updates into the group, which is amazing. Love seeing everybody's update. Right, so it's 1, 2 there. And we've got 1 there. And then we want a 5. But yeah, so I'm literally going to do this video. And then this is going to have to go away at least until tomorrow at some point. So that I don't get sawdust all over it. Not sawdust, dust all over it from where they're drilling holes. We want 1, 2, 3 more. And then I'm going to have the evening off. Although it's pretty much evening already, to be fair. I don't know what the time is, but it's not early. 5. So I just want to get all my bits and pieces done. Hopefully, if the weather is still nice tomorrow, I want to go out and do a bit more in the garden, because I got the grass mowed, which was a big job because it hadn't been done since last year. I sort of missed the last mowing of the year. So it was like not far off knee high. So I had to sort of trim it all and then get the mower out and go over it a couple of times with different lengths, so as not to overwork the lawnmower. But it does look, well, it doesn't look any nice at the minute. Every time you do the first cut of the year, it kind of looks a bit patchy and whatnot. So I have also sown some new grass seed down and watered it all. It's like all day, all morning, it was like, please don't rain, please don't rain, please don't rain. I put the grass seed down and it's like, please rain, please rain. So hopefully it'll all be lovely in a week or two. And the weather will get better. Although we are forecast quite a nice week this week. But what we forecast and what we actually get can sometimes be completely different. Actually, we want a 2 there. Space 2. They didn't go in very well, did they? And then 1 on the bottom. Then we've got a 5. Had some fish and chips for dinner tonight. We got our local chippy does children's meals. So I'm not supposed to be spending money on takeaway, but my back is absolutely killing me from doing the lawn. It's not even that big a lawn, to be fair. So the thought of cooking just was not appealing to me whatsoever. So we picked up some fish and chips after I picked up Emily. Enjoyed that. Sat down, realised my phone needed to charge at least a little bit. 3:10. Fill this up soon. I'll fill it up when I've done. Oh, in fact, I'll fill it up now because this is my 310s, my acrylic 310s. Now, I need to find where I put my little spoon, because obviously it's not where I think it is. I don't know where it is, man. God knows. See, the thing is, when I get this shelf up tomorrow, I can have all this organised. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to scoop like this. Oh, get off my finger. Because there are, there's actually some Diamond Art Club ones in here. But it was before I started separating it. And I'm not sitting there separating all of these out. Let's put the lid on there. Still need over 6,000 of these in this painting. That was a really crap. There we go. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. So yeah, tomorrow, if the weather is nice again, I will get back out there. I've got some planting to do. So, and deplanting, if that's even a word. Some of my bits from last year that I've had for a few years actually, has died from the severe weather we've had this year, because it's been very it's like been quite frosty. And when I was actually on holiday, apparently, well, we must have had a few little storms, because it blew the roof off my bar. So all that needs to be sorted out. I've been told I'm not allowed to touch it, but does Penny do what she's supposed to do? No. I've been told it's too much hard work, Pen. Leave it. My son said to me, leave it. And he's going to come and do it. But, you know, when you just want it done now, like, I want my garden to look pretty. I want to sort it out. Get it all organised. And then I can enjoy it. Well, I couldn't enjoy it up until today because the grass was so long you could lose your feet. In fact, most summers we have this cat, George. I've called him George. I don't actually know what his real name is, but I've called him George. Big stray cat. It definitely looks like a stray cat. A bit rough around the edges, bless him. But He's always on the scrounge, and every year he sleeps under the planter in my garden. Every summer he comes and lays in the garden. Well, I think it was Sunday, I went in the garden and he was in there, but it was so long I didn't even see him. And I don't know who was more scared, me or him. It's not like I'm scared of cats, but it was just the fact that I didn't see him and all of a sudden he jumped up. He was literally, didn't even need to go in the planter to hide. He was just under the grass, which was like, gave me the kick up the bum. Pen, you need to sort your garden out. And my son did say he'd come and do it, but as much as I'm aching now, I quite enjoy a little bit of gardening. I do quite enjoy doing it. Managed to get the strimmer working, which is always a good thing. Bought it about 2 years ago and could never work it. But I did manage to get that working, which was good because, like I said, it was so long that I could not have used the lawnmower to do it. It would not have done anything. I don't know where that boy is. He's usually in here with me once. Annalise she's sitting in her bed, watching something on YouTube, not quite sure what. But my plan is I'm going to do this, put it away until good old Nate comes and does me shelf tomorrow. And then I can have a nice little organised, because I have got a little shelf, but it's not big enough, and I keep knocking everything off because it's not big enough. So I went and got a bigger one, because as many of you know, us diamond painters seem to collect things, don't we? But once it's done and I've organised it, I'll put some pictures up in the group so you can see how I've done it. I've got a few little nice pieces, nothing major. I've got these little pots that I got from Timo. Who's Timo? From Timo. That are like little colouring pens. They were like 25p each, so I got 3 of them. In fact, I'll show you. But I only had to go across the room. Are these, look. How cute are they? Little pots. But I'm hoping... Oh, it's not, is it? No, it's not going to fit. I might put something in the bottom so this is not as deep for my squishy pens, because I do have quite a collection now. Yeah, and that comes off. It just slips back on. But I thought how pretty. I have one for my tweezers, one for my pens, diamond painting pens, and one for normal pens, sitting on the shelf. You know, just another novelty thing. I've been looking for a pot for my pens for ages, and I've got this stand-up thing at the minute, but it doesn't work for me. And I'm trying to get things off the desk, because I love this desk. I love the storage underneath and everything, but I've got so much crap on here that it gets pretty full pretty quick. 791. It's going to be a nice easy one to do this. Right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got 2. went wrong somewhere. Yeah, I did. Oh, you know why? Because I put them up there instead of down there. 1, that should have been 2. And then that should have been 1 there. 1 there. And 1 there. The thing is, when you got all these different colours, that like lots of blues that are not far off each colour, I do put them in the wrong place sometimes, I'm not going to lie. I'm not perfect. Don't tell anybody else that. That's our little secret, that is, because everybody else thinks I'm perfect. So keep that one to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only a few more colours left to do in this section. And we've got 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, got 1 more up there. Have I got any turned over? Yeah, there we go. And then we got just 1 on the end there. Yeah, this section will be a nice, there's lots of that last colour, so. And what I tend to do when I'm on that last, where there's quite a lot, is I just fill it all in. It does make it a bit easier. Now, I saw there's only 1 of them. 154. So we should be able to dip. Yeah. Put that in there. And then that one's only a couple. That's 550. There's only 2 there, so let's try and dip for this one as well. 1 there. And 1 there. I think there's only 2 more now. Number 8. The 8 ball, which is 823. Fill this one up soon as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2. It's a nice easy one, isn't it? We do like it when we get an easy bit. 1 there, below, across, and then 1 there, and 1 the other side. Yeah, some of this has been quite, I wouldn't say there's anything been major confetti in here. It's been, right, there's that. Oh, it's there. No, it's there. Yeah, there hasn't been any major confetti. There has been quite a bit. I've been able to use my multi-placer quite a bit, which is, I think, why I'm getting through it so quickly. I did do a fair few sections yesterday. Right, are we on the last one now? I always go to press this last colour, and there's always this odd one. Let's see if we're going to be lucky. No, 820. Right, so what I tend to do is I will go with my multi-placer and fill it all up. And then all the little odd ones, I'll go afterwards and do. So we have got a 2 there. Because now it's just a matter of filling in the spaces. So it doesn't take long to do this last colour when it's like this. But this is how I tend to do it. I'll go through it and do all of the little bits that I can use the multi-placer for. And it's mainly because I'm lazy. And I don't want to keep swapping my pen backwards and forwards. And to be fair, I don't mind doing a bit of single placing. Get that off. It doesn't bother me. It's only sort of been maybe a year since I've been using a multi-placer anyway. So now and again, especially if there's something good on TV, I'm quite happy to just be lazy and single place them all. Right, 3 goes there. And then we've got a 4. And then another 4. And then a 3. And a 3. I watched a really good program on Netflix this morning. I do like me documentaries, because I was sitting here cutting out index cards. I sort of wanted one that I could sort of not really pay much mind to. I think it's called Don't Tell Anyone or something like that. About these 2 brothers, and one of them was in an accident and lost his memory. I won't say any more. I have told Sam to watch it because I thought it was really good. Really got into it, you know. It was one of them where you don't know whether you're going to like it, but then you quite get into it. There was a few times where I sort of stopped working so that I could actually watch it. Most of the time, I must admit, I was just listening, because it was a documentary. There wasn't a huge amount to actually see, but it was really good. Really enjoyed it. And then this afternoon, I've been watching budgeting, like savings challenges and stuff, because as you all know, I am on the savings train. I am saving as much as I can, so I've sort of the money to actually pay for the holiday. I've been, I won't say lucky, but because of the mess up on the last holiday, I've compensation has covered a lot of it, and what I've still got left to pay, I've kind of budgeted, so I won't need to take that out of the bank to save. As soon as I've got money, I pay it off, even if it's a tenner. And I am doing all right at the minute with it. But the savings, the money that I'm using to save, because I also need to pay for cattery, for the cats to go on their little getaway. So we need to save as much as we can. There's a few special things that I want to do over there that I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to. So the more I can save, the more chance I've got. I would like to have breakfast with Winnie the Pooh again, but it's a bit expensive. I think it came to about £90, but worth every single penny. If I had the money, I'd do it every day. But I don't, so I won't. Right, we need a 4. Now, I've got a random stowaway in there, and I do take them out because I can see another one floating around. The reason I take them out is because I want to be able to multi-place without them in the way. Look, there's another one. At the moment, I'm just putting my drills up there because I can't bother to put them in the pot, which is really lazy. But hey ho. Not doing very well. Right, 1, 2 there. We got a 2 there. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this week, my garden will be done and it'll be looking all pretty. My little shelf above my desk will be all looking nice and organised and pretty. And then I can take the weekend off and just diamond paint. You know, put some crap on the TV and dot away, because yesterday I really enjoyed just dotting away, you know. Annalie went out for a bike ride with her friends. It was just really quiet. And it was just nice to just chill out and diamond paint, because after all, it's my hobby. It started out as a hobby. It's still a hobby, and I don't want it to be, I don't want to get to the stage where I don't enjoy it because all I'm doing is videoing. I'm gonna try, if I can, to do a video on my Diamond Art Club, my spring gates at the weekend, just so that I can get through some comments, because I've got a few there that you lovely lot have left me, and I do like to acknowledge each and every one. Just feel if you guys take the time to comment on my videos, the least I can do is acknowledge them. That's the way I see it anyway. Right, there's 2 there, and we've got a 3, and then we got 2, and then I believe that's all the multi-placing I can do. The rest is just dotting, which is very quick to do. How do you guys do it? Do you do the majority of the colour with the most first? I sort of play around. Sometimes I'll do the big one first. Sometimes I'll hunt for the little odd ones that you've only got like 2 or 3 drills. This section here, until this last colour, I actually started in the corner and just did whatever colour was next. I think it is just how you fancy working. And I do like to change it up sometimes. However, I thought this would take me a bit longer, so this may be a bit of a shorter video, guys. I don't even know how long I've been filming. You know, time flies when you're having fun and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm going to have a little, once I've finished this, I will put it away till tomorrow evening, in which case I'll bring it down and I'll be able to finish this row, and that'll mean I would have completed 3 rows, which is not bad going. Like I said, I'm on a mission to, that's a bit of a dodgy one. I'm on a mission to get this finished, because I want to do 12 Diamond Art Clubs this year. So average out 1 a month. Obviously I was away for part of March and part of April. So the one I'm doing now is April's one, which I'm doing Spring Gates, if you haven't seen it. So I might try and see if I can do a whip. I might even do it tomorrow before I do my section on this. Do a whip on that because, guys, I've only got a couple of brain cells. So I can't do conversion and answer comments, read comments out at the same time. It's bad enough when I'm doing a normal diamond painting where I veer off. Right, I'm going to show you another little trick. Is that in the... Yeah. Right, so because I've got lots to mark off, if you press and hold it, try putting it on the pen. If you press and hold it, you get select all unfinished highlighted stitches in square. You can do that and it literally highlights all those in the square. And it's a lot quicker than manually going in. Oh, I've just seen. What a bugger. I'm not changing it because I'm not going to look for that one. Because it could be anywhere. But that's all you do. Tick it all off. Now there's one there which was a question mark. But I'm not filling it in. It's a little white dot. There's little white dots everywhere. So I am now at 24.86%. Now if we go in, that's how much I've done. So that's the whole canvas. So I'm nearly at a quarter of it. So that's not bad going, is it? Doesn't it look pretty? And if you look here, if I take these off, you can see this bit here is up here. And this bit down here. Excuse the wire, but my tablet was also needing charging because I'm always prepared. But yeah, so I've only got one and just under one, so nearly 2 sections left, and this one will be finished. This section row will be finished. So yeah, so you just expand it out. I work on 1200 drills is my section, so that would be that. So let's do that. We'll turn that off because that needs to go away. But guys, that's me done. Sorry it's not longer, but I can't do another section because I'll be here all night and it'll be midnight before I'm moving everything out of the way. Then he'll turn up crack of dawn in the morning. You watch. I'll do it all tonight and you won't come till 10 o'clock. Let's put that into my holders. But yeah, so we're here. So it's all looking very good. So that's me done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Keep going with your DIYDP. We are trying to drop a million drills between us all that's doing it. And I think there's 28, 29 people doing it, including me and Sam. This is Sam's event from Kitting Up Kitten. So if you do want to know any more details, even if you don't want to join here to like this event is run in May and again in November. So there's plenty of time for you to get your bits together and find a pattern and get your blank canvas, get your drills. My drills are a mixture of my spares. Some of you lovely subscribers have sent some to me and some that I've bought. Now, I've got a huge amount of squares and I actually decided to do this like 3 days before I actually started it. And I did manage to get them all done. Heaven and earth. Love their patterns. So yeah. Have a look on Kitting Up Kitten. She's got plenty of videos up about it. Now, I think Thursday will be DIY video over on Kitting Up Kitten's channel. Thursday rather. Friday, join us live over on Sam's channel because it is her event. Kitting Up Kitten's channel. We're always up for a giggle. Might have a few swear words. They sometimes just slip out, guys. But we always have a giggle. We have such a laugh on the lives. Please, please head over there. It's about 8 o'clock, I think she's going live. 8 o'clock over on Kitting Up Kitten's channel. And I'll be there with her. So you get to see both of us taking the mick out of each other. But for now, guys, I'm going to skedoodle because I've got to put all this away now. Clear my desk. Try and realise where I'm going to put everything. But until then, have a fabulous day and I will see you all soon. Bye.